Any trouble planting the evidence, Mr. Crease?
Should turn up in his office within 36 hours. I don't think this one's gonna work. Guy's clean.
Now, our friend the state's attorney is clean now, but he did this stint in juvenile detention, another in drug rehab. All we have to do is add a whiff of scandal, let the media follow the trail all the way back to those old sins.
But who cares? The public loves it.
The public has been lied to, Mr. Crease. Told all their lives they can have the good life, but no one ever gets it. Every year they work a little longer, and their house is worth a little less. Their retirement fund gets a little smaller. And when the people get upset, they start looking for someone to blame. Someone they can take down. Public has to love him. Otherwise, none of this works. Only our heroes fall, Mr. Crease.
The rich and powerful take what they want. We steal it back for you. Sometimes bad guys make the best good guys. We provide leverage.
So this 13-year-old future state's attorney steals a concession worker's uniform. We go from food stand to food stand, telling them that we run out of Franks in the right field bleachers. It works.
And they never caught on.
Only after we'd scammed more free food than we'd eaten in a season. Remember, they asked us for our ticket stubs.
Which, by the way, we didn't have because we hopped the turnstiles. Then they asked to speak to our father.
And Nate says, I'll never forget this, he says, who do you think taught us to hop the stiles in the first place? I've never tried to hide how bad things got for me when I was a kid. But I put the drugs behind me. Walked a straight line ever since, swear on my mother.
Okay. So this guy, Reed Rockwell.
Professional career assassin.
He represents your opponent in the next election. He sends you these photographs along with a note. And the next day, an aide finds a bottle of Vicodin in your office.
Wasn't mine.
Okay.
I broke an ankle playing ball with my kids a few years back. I wouldn't even take the painkillers the doctor prescribed.
But now all this character Rockwell has to do is file a lawsuit against you. Anything, a fender bender.
And then the aide has to come forward about the Vicodin, and these photographs, real or fake, come out in discovery.
Legal blackmail. It's elegant.
It's wrong is what it is. Can I have another,
Give it right up, please.
Do you want some? There you go.
Sometimes I don't know who's done more for the people around here, Nate. You or me.
Oh.
I need you now. I don't know what to do.
Go home, Ed. I got this. I'm gonna get my team to bury this guy, Rockwell. You got my word.
Where the hell are you, Crease? I'm back at the office. Give me a call the second you...
Evening, Mr. Rockwell.
Why are you trying to deny this, Mr. Rockwell?
Because I didn't cause any accident. I was the victim. I just got finished telling you. What, did you pull that badge out of a cereal box?
Any interest in changing your statement there, Fruit Loops?
What is this?
Oh, those are your phone records, Rockwell, which show dozens of calls and texts to the number of that girl who was in that car you just smacked up.
Call me now, so I have your phone. Oh, got it.
I'm cloning Rockwell's cell right now.
Cute little blonde girl like that. Were you stalking
See
her?
what we're getting at here? It's called intent.
I was not stalking that girl. I hardly knew her. The only reason I was in her car is because she was trying to blackmail me. I swear to God.
Blackmailing you?
Yes, for this drunk driving accident 14 years ago. No, I wasn't at fault.
For which accident?
Neither. You guys have my briefcase. Get my briefcase. There's 250 grand in there. It's the payoff money. It'll prove that she was trying to extort.
Would that be this briefcase?
Wait a minute.
Sleep tight, my man.
No. This evidence has been digitally altered. This is not the real photograph.
Tell me about it.
State's Attorney Kelly personally oversaw the Lowell native's release after spending the last 14 years behind bars for a crime he didn't
Think they're
commit.
happy now. Wait till they see what's in that briefcase waiting at home for them.
Enough to fix their screen door.
Couple 100,000 of them.
Yet sadness over the death of Bill, the car accident
All right.
led to a
It was reckless.
Tiernan is reunited.
It was worth it.
Yeah, this time.
Bet you're starting to like that CGI Yoda a little bit now?
Yeah, when he gets back to childhood he stole from me. Why don't you just ask him to join the dark side? Go ahead.
Well, Nate, winning isn't everything.
You know, for a while there you were an honest man, and then for a while you were a thief.
Yeah, maybe I'm both.
You can't be both. I'm just not sure at this point which one I want to win.
Now to return to one of the top stories tonight, the shockingly brief rise and fall of Reed Rockwell, whose foiling of a coffee house robbery on Tuesday was overshadowed by his arrest and subsequent